and welcome to my reading and writing vlog for May that I said I wasn't gonna do, but here we are anyway. We are going to read and write all this month. It is May 2nd, so it's Battle of Hogwarts Day, birthday of Victoria Weasley, so there's that. And the death of Nymphadora Tonks and Remus Lupin. And some other people, but those are the ones I care about most. Don't judge me. Anyway, so it is May, and I hope to do some reading and writing this month, because we all know I didn't last month. As you saw, I went to the library earlier, but I can't give you a library haul like I had hoped to and had planned to, because I left the library books in my aunt's car. So that was smart. Okay, so now I can tell you my TBR for this month, which I hope to get to a few of these books, if not all of them. Okay, we're just ignoring the noise and going forward because I'm done with, we're going over there. We're going over there. So my TBR for this month includes, but is not limited to, The Burning Maze by Rick Riordan, which just came out yesterday. I'm really excited to read this. I've already got it on loan from Hoopla, which is like e-library that Phoenix has. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but I already got it, but I can't read it yet because I want to finish Arusha and the End of Time by Roshani Chokshi first. Even though they're not related and they're supposedly not in the same universe, I still want to finish that one first. I also want to read Onyx and Ivory by, I want to say Mindy Arnett is the name. This is an e-arc that I have that I think comes out this month or maybe came out yesterday. I'm not sure, but it's on my to-read list. An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, which I have Ginny Weasley bookmark in on page, like, 1. You want to see? You want to see? Ugh. Ugh. There she is. She's ready. I want to finish Passenger by Alexandra Bracken, which I did return the book to the library, the hardcover, but I have it on Hoopla, so I'll just continue reading it from that library. I want to read A Poison, Dark, and Drowning, which is buried behind a box here, so I don't know if I can pull it out, but A Poison, Dark, and Drowning by Jessica Cluess, the second book in the Kingdom on Fire, I think, trilogy or something. I want to read Blue Lily Lily Blue, which is also buried behind a box right there. And that is the third book in the Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater, so I need to get to that. Furyborn by, I want to say Claire Legrand, because I follow her on Twitter, I think. That comes out later this month, and I've actually started reading it. I read like a couple of pages, but I haven't gone any farther than that. I want to read Renegades by Marissa Meyer, because I love Marissa Meyer and I haven't read it yet, so I need to get on that. And then I finally on this list is The Last Ever After by Saman Chanani, because it's I want to finish that series, even though writing wise I need to organize what I wrote on the last few days of Camp NaNoWriMo, because it's kind of a disaster. I did all of this, but I forgot my eyebrows. Why do I always forget eyebrows? This is why beauty gurus do them first, don't they? Oh, I'm not going back inside just to do eyebrows. I don't care enough. Makeup of the day without having brushed my hair yet. But going back to the library, because Mother didn't like the books that I picked out for her when I went on the 2nd. Reading-wise, I am actually doing okay-ish. I'm about 70% into Arusha and the End of Time, and about like 5% into Furyborn by Claire Legrand, which is intriguing so far. That is where I am at. I am also only like 14 pages into An Ember in the Ashes, which I have over there, so it's like 3 books. That's too many books to be reading at once. Going back to the library today, writing-wise, I have written a little bit the last few days, like less than 100 words, but a little bit. You know, I like to get fancied up to go to the grocery store and the library. Do you need to see a cat? There's one. Hi, Beanie. Hello, my naughtiest little boy. Hey there. Do you want to go to the library? That's too bad you can't go. You can't read anyway. those 5 cats, all laying on the bed staring at those 2 cats. Oh, one left. I'm still confused. Oh, there's another one. What are they doing? Is this Fight Club? What do you think, puppy? What about you, Spot? Not into it? Thank you, Mama. Mysteries. Yes, Mama. Yes, Mama. Can I help you, sir? Makeup for Mother's Day because I get to walk up to Walgreens and the Circle K. Walgreens to hopefully buy some rice because we have no rice and like 90% of my cooking involves rice anymore, so. And then to the Circle K to get my mother a donut and a Polar Pop. So, very exciting things today. I'm about 75% into Arusha in the end of time. No other progress has been made. Can't believe we're almost halfway through May. That's... holy crap. May is disappearing even faster than April did. I don't even know. I don't understand. I don't know. Oh my god. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And all the fur mothers. Like me, with many fur children. Hello, all my fur children. What's that fur children doing? Marshmallow, what are you doing? Take off. This is how I look with glasses, by the way. I also got donut. Let me show you. My cute little pink donut friend. I'm pretty sure it's just iced pink. It's cute. Matches my shirt. It matches my room. Long Johns are my favorite donut. But today I was just not. I didn't feel like a Long John. I just felt like too much. I feel like in my old age, I'm getting healthier. Order. There's a puppy. Otto in the corner. Hello. You're so small. Is that your corner? Is that your corner, puppy? Look at those ears. Look at them. Look at those ears. Oh, have you ever seen such big ears in a little pup? What's up, Fluffy? Update. Dog has been washed. And look at Cookie playing with a straw wrapper. Is that your straw wrapper, Cookie? Don't eat it. She's gonna eat it. Don't eat the paper. Mother eats plastic, what do I expect? I'm wearing makeup. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing makeup today, so that means you get an update. That's how that works. I am about 82 or 83% into Arusha and the end of time. I also have another donut. This one claims to be Bavarian cream. Let us find out. It's got a hole in it. I bet it's gonna taste just like a Long John. Well, not very well. So this would not win on the Great British Bake Off. This would lose. I've been watching a lot of Netflix the last few days. I've been catching up on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Not so much so I can watch Infinity War, as I really want to watch Spider-Man, Homecoming, and also Black Panther. Those are the two that I really want to watch, because the entire internet can't shut up about Black Panther, and I can see why, and I want to watch it. Ignore my computer screen, it seems to be broken. But I got mail. Book mail, to be specific. Just open it right up. Isn't that lovely? Book. So I won this off of Twitter from the Clever Reader on Twitter. I won this in her giveaway. It is an autographed coffee. I can't say words. I think this is the first signed copy of a book that I have ever owned. Oh my god, look at it! Obviously, it's named The Traitor's Game by Jennifer A. Nielsen, in case that wasn't slightly obvious. Look at that. So thank you so much to The Clever Reader on Twitter, because it's beautiful. I look like a mess. I look like a weird, messed up version of Gollum right now. This is not a great look right here. I'm gonna go. I finished a book. I finished a book. It only took me, what? God, 2 months to read Arusha and the End of Time, but I have finally finished reading Arusha and the End of Time. 23rd, and it's the first book that I've read this month, which is really sad, actually. I finished a book. Obviously, I'm giving it 5 stars because I really enjoyed it, and it has a very early Percy Jackson feel to it, but in a good way. You have no opinion, do you? You just like to be pretty. I did a makeup tutorial. I haven't started reading anything else since I finished Arusha. I think I need to do my book talk first before I really get into anything. I read a couple of pages of Furyborn. Not quite into it at the moment. I'm not into anything at the moment. I need to start reading a book. But I don't want to start The Burning Maze until I do my Arusha book talk, I don't think. I could do a book haul of all the library books that I just picked up, or I could just show you like one book. Finally! Oh my god! It only took 2 months to finally be in my hands from the library. Thank you so much, library, for it being free so I can read it. Finally, I can read Obsidian. So probably I should put aside any other physical books that I want to read, because this is what I need to read. I was ready for this 2 months ago, but now I'm not sure if I am. It's less for Memorial Day and more for being the first day or the first weekend the water park is open. Though the water park was just bought by Six Flags. Apparently it's the biggest water park in Arizona, and I have never been there. But they're doing some fireworks. I'm gonna be with you, I can't really feel my arms right now. Oh damn, there we go. Where is the puppy? Where is he? Where'd the puppy go? Oh! There he is! There he is! Hello? Hello? Are you under the sheets? You under the blankies? Bobby. Bobby. So it's the end of the month. I have not started Obsidio. It's literally just been hanging out here with my Words on the Patreon bookmark in it, and I've been literally taking it from my bedside table to my desk every day, and I still haven't even started it. You want to see this week in my bullet journal? Can you see anything? It's just pencil, because I didn't finish making this week. I didn't even make this week. This week does not exist in my bullet journal. It's just sad pencil. Yeah, and I stopped using my habit tracker, which was a really bad idea because it's how I keep track of whether or not I take my morning and night meds, which, you know, are what keeps me breathing. This last half of this month has just not felt real at all. It exists, but does it really? I don't know. Like, I've just gone from downhill to downer hill this month, and it's not good. It's not good. Okay, so this month was, I'm gonna actually take reading and writing out of the title because I read one book. And that was Arusha and the End of Time, and I only read like last quarter of it this month, so like it's not great. I made like 2% progress in Furyborn. If you actually watched all of this, kudos to you. You are a stronger person than me, probably. I would probably shut myself off if I were watching this video. Well, no, there's cute animals. I have that going for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!